Starting off with freshly washed and towel dried hair, I am using this detangling brush to detangle my hair section by section. Now I am parting my hair into 3 parts, 2 in the front and 1 large section in the back, and clipping the 2 sections in the front with banana clips. Now I'm taking this leave-in cream by Macadamia and applying it thoroughly to each section to make sure my hair is moisturized underneath my braids. And being sure to apply the leave-in cream to my ends to make sure they're nice and moisturized as well. So off camera, I parted my hair into 5 rows in the back. And for the front, I parted my hair into 4 rows, which later turned into 2 rows on each side. I'm using this pre-stretch braiding hair by Spetra in 25 inches. 6 bundles came in 1 pack. So starting with this section on the right side of my head, I parted this section into 2 sections. I'm using a smaller tooth comb to comb this section out in order to detangle the hair a little further. Now I'm taking this Dr. Miracle's Intensive Spot Serum, applying it to my fingertips and then applying it to my scalp. So I'm taking this Shine and Jam conditioning gel in the orange container and applying it to my roots, being sure to apply it very well. Now I'm taking a black rubber band and some Curls Blueberry and Mint scalp treatment and being sure to apply the treatment to the rubber band in order for it to come out more smoothly when I take down my braids. Taking the same rubber band, I am wrapping it around the base of my hair about 4 to 5 times. Pulling the 2 strands apart to make sure the rubber band is securely on my head. Combing the hair to fully detangle. Applying more Shine and Jam to the actual hair to make sure it's nice and smooth. Here I'm separating the hair that I think I would need in order to cover my hair that will be inside of the braid. While holding the middle of the section of the hair, I am splitting it into 2 parts, bringing the left side over the right and being sure to keep them separated. Now I'm taking the middle strand of the braiding hair and applying it to the base of my actual hair and being sure to bring the right strand underneath the middle strand and just start braiding from there. In order to get a smooth box braid, I am being sure that I keep braiding each strand underneath each other rather than over each other. I am also making sure to keep the braiding hair over my actual hair so that the braid remains smooth and my hair does not come out of the braid. I am also applying Shine and Jam to the braid to make sure it is nice and smooth. Here I'm applying more Shine and Jam to the strands of the braid. About 3/4 of the way down, I am taking a black rubber band to secure the end. Here I am taking out my edges in the front because I do not want to include them in the braid. Now I'm proceeding to do the previous steps that I did for the first braid for this braid. Taking my Dr. Miracle serum and applying it to my scalp. Applying some Shine and Jam to my edges to keep them out the way. Applying Shine and Jam to the base of the section. Taking my edge brush by Kiss, I am using it to brush in the product to smooth it all in. Applying my Curls Blueberry Bliss oil to the rubber band. Wrapping the rubber band around the base of the section about 4 to 5 times. Gently pulling apart the 2 strands to secure the rubber band to my head. Applying Shine and Jam to the actual hair. Separating the braiding hair into 2 pieces while holding down the middle. Bringing the left piece across the right piece while still holding down the middle. And applying the middle strand to the base of my hair and begin braiding by taking the right strand underneath the middle strand. Now for the end of the braid, I am taking a perm rod and wrapping that section of the hair that's not braided onto the perm rod. And doing it again like so. And this is why I kept the rubber bands on, so I knew where to stop when it came to wrapping my perm rod. After heating up some water in a pot that I do not use for cooking, I placed the ends of the braids while the perm rods were still on into the pot. I did this for about 2 to 5 minutes on each side, being sure to catch them within a towel because they are extremely hot. After about 2 to 5 minutes, I started to unravel the perm rods, and this is how the curls started to come out. To set my braids, I'm using the Lotta Body Wrap Me Foaming Mousse. Being sure to cut any flyaways that I see with these shear scissors. Now I'm taking this Moco de Gorila Snot Gel to set my edges in place. Here I'm using my fingers to set them in place. Feel free to use your fingers or an edge brush. Now I'm applying my edge scarf to my edges to set them in place. Now here's the final result. I hope you enjoyed watching and learned something new. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, enjoy the journey. Peace.